What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you watched my last video, I said we were going to be headed to Del Rio, but since all of Texas decided to turn into Antarctica, we're just going to postpone that trip until things start thawing out and it's a little safer to be out on the road. But I still wanted to get a video out for y'all, so I decided I'm going to show y'all how I tie the FG knot. There's several videos going around out there, and I just find that they overcomplicate the knot and just make it harder than it really is. It's really not that difficult of a knot once you get the actual steps down. But I've seen people have a line stepping on a spool under the foot, using the leg for tension, holding it, gritting it in their teeth. It's just a lot of unnecessary steps I found. But the FG knot, it's one of the strongest knots you could tie for a braid to leader knot. It's also a very thin profile knot that slips through your guides really easy. And so I'm gonna show you my way, and I hope this one helps you out next time you decide you're gonna try to tie the FG. The biggest thing is you need tension on your line. So a lot of people, you get some of the slack out. A lot of people want to grab the line, hold it in their teeth, point the rod away. That works, but for the sake of this video and me talking, I don't want to constantly lose the line out of my mouth. So what I found to do, tie just regular little loop knot. Take up some slack so there's a little bit of tension in it. Offset your reel handle and just loop it on like that. You can hold the rod between your legs, and there's your tension on your line. Now for your leader material, get this tape off. I like to go about wingspan width, so I'm 6 foot, so that's roughly a 6 foot leader. But what you're gonna want to do when you start off, what I like to do is I like to wrap it around these two fingers a couple times. That way it gives me something to pull against while I'm getting tension. You also don't want to have a very long tag in on your leader, or else it just makes it a little bit more complicated when you're tying. But to start off, place your leader line on top of your braid. Pinch it, you go under and over, pull it, then you're going to go under and over in the opposite direction and pull it. Now, that little kink right there, that's what's starting to form your knot. You're going to want to do this about 22 times, and that's what's going to give the knot strength. So you got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, always apply pressure on your line. That's what's going to really make the braid bite into the fluoro. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22. All right, so now your knot is basically formed. You can now unhook that loop end from your handle, grab your braid and lay it flush with your main line that's going back up to your rod tip. You can let go of this your leader line now, but what you're going to want to do is get your tag end of braid, and you're going to want to make 2 to 3 half hitches over top of your main braid and your tag fluoro. Make sure you get that cinch down really good. There's 1, 2, and 3. All right, now that you got those half hitches, you can cut your fluoro now, your tag end fluoro. You could actually cut this one very short. Now you're almost done. Just one more step you need to do is tie about 3 more half hitches over top of just your mainline braid. 1, 2, and 1 more. And you can now cut your tag end also fairly short. And that is your finished FG knot. What you could also do is you could put just a little dab of super glue right there on those half hitches just to lock it in for good. And that knot's not going anywhere. Thin profile knot is going to slip through your guides really easily, no problem. Now we got the sleet coming down. The ice is starting to form back up over the windshield, so I'm going to try to wrap this video up for y'all. That's how I tie the FG knot in a simplified version. I hope it helps you out. If you would, down in the comments, let me know if this video helped you out and if you think I should make more videos fairly similar to this. But as always, like, subscribe, stay tuned for another episode on Guys Guff Outdoors. I got to get back in the house. It's starting to sleet. It's really cold. I'm out, y'all.